I'm back. We back. Ha. You ain't ready.
Yo, I come through, better come to. Not pick up, finna drop too. Damn, it's so true.
Good to see this talented fighter make the walk again once tonight. Gotta think he'll look to use his speed and footwork in this fight. Those appear to be his biggest advantages. Maybe not the most powerful guy on the roster necessarily, but exceptionally quick on the feet. Very good at using his feet to set up angles for his offense, and will mix it up. A lot of variations to his attacks. Can fight on the outside, but also not afraid to enter the pocket to stick and move. Great job of moving that head off the center line. Just an outstanding striker who brings a lot of different attributes to the table. With the undeniable DMX backdrop, enter Iron Mike Tyson. You know he's had a huge embrace for mixed martial arts. I didn't think we'd see him compete in this setting. Hope he's been working on his takedown defense.
Yeah, he's gonna need it. Iron Mike's gonna need to be able to stay upright if he wants to give himself a chance. But if he's on his feet every second of the fight, Mike Tyson has the ability to knock you out. Imagine a guy that can put you out with 10-ounce gloves, landing with 4-ounce gloves in the UFC Octagon. Mike is fast, Mike has great setups, and Mike has a meanness about him that not many others have. You better be careful fighting Iron Mike Tyson.
He is ferocious, and seemingly the speed and power are still there at his advanced age. Mike Tyson trying to make headway here in the UFC tonight. Tyson steps inside the octagon. Tyson is ready to fight tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Golden. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Iron Mike Tyson.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight.
Good.
All right, so here he is, formerly the baddest man on the planet, former boxing heavyweight champion, Iron Mike Tyson. Look for him to move forward. You know the flurries are coming. He'll employ that signature peekaboo style as he tries to get inside. Takedown defense could be tested. I mean, that's what opponents are going to be looking to do. They're going to try to take Mike Tyson down. Easier said than done. Don't blink or you'll miss this one. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Tyson.
Another punch to the head.
Oh, and he lands another counter strike here. He has landed several in this round. And if you are a counter-striking stylist, you can do worse than watching this guy compete. Beautiful job defensively, head movement, foot movement, and ultimately finding a home for these counter shots repeatedly in this round. So more output, at least in the early going. Back and forth we go.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
And that left hook landed on the button. Big
shot to the head.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands, looks phenomenal tonight.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Tyson got caught by another right hand there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Counter punch is good by Tyson. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Tyson.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Trying to set up that counterattack. Oh, hook to the head by Tyson. Oh, look at that leg kick.
Continuing to go to the head.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up with this. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh!
2 minutes to go. Nice jab there.
He's got to start throwing down.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Hit to the head there by Tyson. Single collar tie now. Nice punch by Tyson. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Oh, a big left hand. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Good right hand.
Just out of range with that right hand. Oh,
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Nice. Nicely done. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Big right hand. Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Oh!
These dudes are going at it.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter with a cut above his eye. It was sustained in that round. Now the cut man comes in. He'll try to earn his money, close it up, and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Whiffs on that offering.
Left punch on target tonight.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Right on the button.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
Well, you gotta think at some point these hooks are gonna start to take their toll. Another one landed there flush by Tyson. Well, he has gotta be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great body.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Snapping off that jab. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and you come right over the top to that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Opening up on him now.
2 minutes now to go, round two. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. Oh, that's over the right.
Oh, nice jab. Moving to his left now. Back and forth we go. Missed with that attempt. Nice job to connect there with the left. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed it. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice combination. Nice job blocking that shot.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land.
Oh, yeah.
20 seconds to go, round two. Oh, lands a beautiful jab.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Now working the body with the elbow. Making all these shots count. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
This time I want you to go.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Big power shot there. Oh!
Hurt him bad.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Lands a nice straight.
He's got to move his head.
Tyson gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Tyson gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having a dominant position on the ground.
That one landed, yep.
And another strike block there, so a good job keeping his hands up. Obviously, they are up to protect that cut. Nice straight punch there. Push kick there to the body.
Beautiful leg kick.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after him. Now he's back up.
So he lands another counter strike there, all set up by his brilliant job defensively, getting that head off of the center line and using his opponent's aggression against them. Nicely done. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. That's it. That'll do it.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Iron Mike Tyson!
So Iron Mike Tyson getting it done in the UFC yet again. I know a lot of people had some pause when he transitioned from boxing to mixed martial arts, but the proof is in the pudding.